Welcome
to the plot to the realm.
to the realm of space pirates.
Space, the final. It's funny you mentioned that.
Is it?
Kinda. There's a little thing. I don't want to say too much again because this is an experience I want unique.
Fair enough.
Because I just want to see that kind of purely blind experience.
Yeah. Oof. We got hit by a rock.
Yep, you got hit by an asteroid, and now your fucking spaceship is falling down to
Earth?
an unknown planet. Nah, it can't be Earth. Nah. It's probably something silly called like PNF 404 or something.
Pretty Earth-like.
Oh, give it a bit. Give it a bit, or even better, wait till the sequel.
Yeah. The impact site, TM.
TM, trademark?
Yeah. R. Wow, this is so weird. This is actually the first game I'm using the nunchuck, so I'm curious to see how that works.
Oh yeah, I guess that you didn't have Wii either. You're not used to how that thing works.
Yeah.
Because that's not the one that wants you to use the motion controls in the nunchuck.
Yeah. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts.
Yeah, Olimar is a very wordy character.
Yeah, that voice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to. Like, funny enough, I will spoil one thing about later in the series when we actually hear Olimar like really talk.
Yeah.
That voice is pretty much the exact opposite. He has a super fucking deep voice for some weird reason.
Cool.
Which is hilarious.
Interesting. God, this is so weird.
What, actually using like the motion controls and shit?
Yeah.
It's different.
Hello.
I'm gonna say this.
What? The actual fuck.
Yes.
Shigeru! A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? Is it rock and roll? It resembles a vegetable. On my home planet that we call an onion, I shall call this an onion too.
And now you actually can see a bit further away now.
That's nice.
Bit camera. You can punch. And you can whistle.
Oh, that's a whistle. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the first day of Pikmin in all of the games, I fucking hate them. It's slow, it's nothing but tutorials, and it's just, let me play.
Yeah. The seed that the onion drop took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think that it is calling me. I am compelled. I must fuck it.
Oh my! Oh my! That is not what I was expecting. But then again, I guess
gotta be some way to fuck it.
I mean, that schnoz could probably do some good penetration.
Mm-hmm. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the pick, brain carrot I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued and slightly horny. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A, then throw it in the direction I point, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C, and pressing down on the directional pad while pointing as well. The following controls appear to allow me to several viewpoints. Z, rotate camera, and do various things. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. So you can move. Yeah, no, that's throw them. Okay. Yeah. So then what if they're not by me?
And then you just punch.
Okay. Bye, Pikmin.
Bye.
Bye.
Good game.
Yep.
Perfect.
Roll credits.
Roll credits. We can move on to Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Then Banjo-Tooie.
Yep. Nuts and bolts.
And then Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
I fucking love that game. Oh, dumb.
Oh my god, that camera.
Yep.
What does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe its reactions. The more things I try, the more reactions I can catalog. I shall attempt to grab and throw it with A, and call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C, and pressing down on the D-pad.
Gotta sing it every time.
Oh yeah.
You can tell it to march. At least your whole army to march, but unfortunately an army of one ain't gonna march very far.
Okay.
Yep.
He didn't feel like marching.
I mean, he marched as far, but it
Get away! Get away from me! No!
He's gonna get you.
No!
He will follow you forever, or until he gets bored, or gets too far away.
Throw, hit, fuck it. Ow, wrong button.
Pause.
Yeah.
Continue previous save. I think we've soft locked. We have to go back.
Here we go. Shoot your sonic beam. Sonic beam.
Sonic beam.
Anyway, all right, fine.
Gonna continue do the actual things you need to do.
Yeah, I suppose I must.
Maybe.
Hello, cardboard box. Okay, so that needs 10 Jimmies.
Oh, we're calling them Jimmies?
Yes. Okay, good. So then I should be able to. I thought that was the whistle. God,
it's the second one.
Where
you might want to move the sensor bar. Like that is like I will say, unless you get a good sensor bar setup, that is one of the problems of the Wii version of Pikmin.
Wee's gonna swoop.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, just sitting here enjoying the little bit of music.
Yep. Okay, good. So then, in the words of Aaron Hansen, what do I do?
Go grab.
No. I was making fun of Aaron while not asking for help.
Fair enough.
Yes.
There's a legal distinct. I will be willing to offer help if asked.
Yeah. I thought, does this not... Okay, genuine question. Does this not call him to me?
It does if you gotta point at them specifically.
Oh, I see.
It's also that outer ring,
God,
not the inner ring. Because you can actually split them in the Wii version. So if you like point it all the way up, you see how they split up?
Yeah.
The inner ring is the one where you can show how far you can throw them. The outer ring is where your whistle is. So you can whistle them from very far away.
It's originally a GameCube game, no?
Yes.
That's amazingly good looking for GameCube.
Pretty much. I think the only... Yeah, they changed a bunch from the GameCube to Wii version of this game, but the graphics weren't really much of any changes. So this is all GameCube graphics. And it looks really fucking good.
Amazing. I thought this was Shigeru Miyamoto's thing.
This is one of his things he does.
Yeah. Because he's a gardener.
Yep.
Okay, can we go up the ramp? Yes, we can.
Yeah, he's a gardener.
Oh, I think I know what I'm doing.
Woo! You're learning.
Although he's really doing it, I'm sort of here. It's ironic that I was playing Overlord when you came over.
Yes, that's what made me laugh. It's like, oh, you're playing that game.
Yeah.
The game I actually need to play.
If you can play Overlord 1 first, I think it's actually the better game mechanically.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. It said 1, but it gave me 2.
Yep. Nope. I can't. Nope.
Astonishing. The onion has sowed more seeds. The small red pellet. The Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some... What did I say yellow was? Some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study the strange life form more. All right.
And then after a little bit, I will not explain mechanics. God damn it. That's going to be a lot of this playthrough for me. Is like, no.
Yeah.
Don't explain the
starting
mechanics.
to say something and then stopping real quick.
It's like, no.
All right.
We have 3 idiots. 3 Jerrys.
And I can't do that. Jimmy's,
that was what it was.
Can't do that. Well, can I... Let's see if I can... What will that do? Ah. Okay. All right. Okay.
We're at 5. We're halfway to our goal.
Well, 5 is what I needed to get the 5 red dumpling thing.
The red dumpling?
This is actually 6, I believe.
Well, now... I won't explain. Actually, no, the game explains it later. Yeah, after, like, the first... It kind of Definitely it gets a lot less text heavy, like stop you all the time after the first day. There's still a bit.
Hey, asshole!
Listen to me. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun just yelling at idiots. There's a reason half of the time. Oh boy, I can't wait to see all the times you just have to yell at the idiots.
Oh, hey, and there's another flower over here.
Yep.
All right. Hurry the fuck up.
I'm surprised you haven't moved the camera at all.
How do you...
You can press Z and it'll rotate behind
This is with the
nunchuck.
whistle. Oh, okay.
Left and right D-pad, like it said, will zoom in and out, and up will turn it to a top-down perspective.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
I didn't read that part about the D-pad.
That's fine. I mean, you got the most important things.
Hey, assholes.
And I will say...
Hey, other asshole.
I will say this kind of out of the way now. The camera controls in the Pikmin series gets significantly better in the next two games.
It would be hard to get worse.
Yeah.
Why did I throw them at that? I like how it's written as fractions, even though I hate fractions with a passion.
I mean, it makes it visual sense. It's a lot easier in the Wii remake. I'll explain it later once we actually get later things.
All right.
Like how they changed this a little bit. Because a lot of stuff they lift from Pikmin 2 and just imported it into Pikmin 1.
Dude, you just popped your hand super loud.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just impressed. I'm always, like, overly impressed whenever anyone can pop anything loudly.
I'm destroying my bone fractures. Let's go.
Yeah. I definitely just randomly threw a Pikmin over here.
Yeah, it happens.
Here. Why is he... Never mind. Doesn't matter. All right. Handle the cardboard box. That was it, right?
They have...
You guys are going to fix it now?
Kinda. You gotta navigate them a little better, but...
There's still one over there. He's just like, no, I'll get it on my own.
I'll do it. Me.
I got it, boss.
I am the leader. I'm the best employee.
Indeed.
Look at that fucking leaf texture.
God, I really, dude, like, wow. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I gotta say, this is the first brand new to me game that I've played. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form ghosts to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can jerk off. Perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin. Oh, good.
Just hit A.
Approach to press A to pick up press A.
Yep,
I can't. It's
B.
B.
I think it's like tap B. And it just skips it.
Okay, cool.
To get you, here's the full block of text. And then you press again, it's gone.
Yeah. Hey, guys. I like there's one with me that's like the suck-up.
He's the butt kisser.
Yeah.
Don't worry, boss. I got
really
you. I got
your
you, boss.
side.
I understand. I'm listening.
What are you?
Just watch us struggle for the whole cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? Gee, I don't fucking know. What did you just...
What were we doing for the past, last section?
Seriously, man. Like, you just... See that box? Yeah.
Did you not see that? Did you not see all, the pellets they were carrying back?
Yeah.
But you will need 20 of them.
Oh.
You are a little understaffed.
Ugh. Staffing issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, what's in the box?
It's just a little place to hang out in right now.
Box starts shaking.
Violently. Oh god! Not the hidden boss! Not the randomizer again! I thought I uninstalled it!
He walks out, all the Pikmin are like, ew!
They're just dead. God, I fucking...
Give it.
I'm gonna share one little story about, because I've been playing the randomizer again, or just been playing the Pikmin randomizer for this.
Yeah.
When I got here for the first day of the randomizer, I got the final boss to spawn in here.
Oh, wow.
Just in replacing the 5 pellet, it got replaced with the final boss, and it's like, oh dear god.
Huh.
I just kind of had to reset, because I did not have the...
Hey!
There's always going to be that one slacker.
Yeah. It's probably the suck-up, to be perfectly honest.
As well, yeah, that's why it's a suck-up, so I can slack.
What are you doing? Are they hitting? Were they hitting the wall?
No, they were just pissing around.
Huh.
They got stuck and then just kind of said, "Okay."
They got mad. The boss kept talking about fucking them.
They said, "Nope."
Yeah. No. What did I do?
You just went under the onion. You essentially offer to bring it back in.
When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. They know what's coming. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin.
Yep. They get real excited when they first join you, and then they get kind of dim and depressed.
And then they find out what working with me is really like.
Oh, I can't even explain why that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
See, I'm throwing it said to repeatedly tap A.
You essentially have to be on it, and they also have to be fully sprouted up all the way. They can't be in during their last bit of their animation.
Right. Is that everybody?
There's still one slacker up there.
Look, just because I threw you into the bushes does not mean you can slack off.
Or jack off either.
Save that for me in the box. Save it for the box.
For the box voice?
That's right.
Don't forget you can... No,
you can't hold it down.
No, it's something else. I was like, no, I don't want a tutorial. Explain things. No. What are you doing up there?
What is who doing up where?
A guy got thrown up on that. Whoa.
Okay.
The ledge to the left, he got thrown up there.
Oh, wow.
And then he's like, okay. Because he was idle, he just jumped on the task.
Good call.
Because they really fucking keep going with it. You'll have also a good chunk of cutscene clips to grab for the intro if you want it. I wish my car did that.
Seriously.
Just put the engine back in and, oh, it's starting to fix itself.
Yeah. Flips back right side up.
Yes, holy shit.
Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward my home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow.
And the end of the day cutscene. I highly recommend letting this play. Just because it's nice. And also, depending on the version you play, it's actually unskippable in the GameCube version.
Huh.
You could skip it in the Wii version, but for some reason, the GameCube version, you just couldn't. You had to watch it every time.
That would be annoying after a while.
It depends on the day.
Yeah.
It's kind of these two parts of the cutscene definitely give a little minor summary for how your day went.
It's following him. That's creepy.
Yep, it's following you. It smelled what happened in the box and wanted more.
One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow.
They smell what was in that box, Omar. They want it.
Clearly. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts! If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. Oh, wrong voice. I'll explore it tomorrow.
And here is your recap for the day.
Oh, look. No lost in battle, no left behind. Hooray.
29 parts remaining and 29 days remaining.
Gee!
So can you guess what your bare minimum goal is?
Mm-hmm. Wow, this is actually pretty cool.
It's definitely nice. It's also going to be interesting, like you said, because this is one of the first times, at least on the channel, you're doing something completely new.
This is
found it. He found it. He found the thing everyone does. Everybody does that, even I do.
So there's another one in this area.
Yes, but I will just spoil now. You can't get it.
Right.
You would just burn a day for nothing.
Holy shit, that's a lot of parts in that area. All right. Let's do it.
The Forest of Hope.
The Forest of...
Forest of...
Forest of... Bleh.
Yep.
Come on with it.
This is definitely one of my favorite Pikmin songs.
That is so creepy.
How it just lands and extends the legs.
Yeah, it's like one of those fucking walkers from War of the Worlds.
Oh!
My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Hold on. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. What was I? Oh, yeah. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion.
We just gotta
press
get...
A.
We just gotta get a sticky note to write down what each text
Yeah,
color
seriously.
voice is.
Well, I can remember
Red.
red, because that's extreme.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Stand under it and press A.
All of them.
Yeah, might as well. You don't
Why
really
would
have
I
any
not?
advantage right now to leaving any in the onion, so grab them all.
Yeah. God, stop it.
Your skits are still under.
You're still in there.
Yeah. I'm under the influence of Taco Bell.
As am I, which is the whole having to pause to drink water.
Yeah. I've been getting like their one of their new beefy burrito type things. It's been pretty good.
Yellow.
What does it mean?
Yellow, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Hey, can you...
He already got to work. He's ready.
Yeah, that's the butt kisser right there.
And the butt kisser or potentially in the future, your greatest enemy.
Yeah, possible.
And another time, you can honestly swoop. There's actually one thing left you can do in here, but it's not... Well, I guess it is important, but I'm not... There's just one thing left, that's all I'll say.
Huh.
That you can do to pass time, but otherwise you can just kind of...
This is where Overlord wins, because you can call all of your minions back to you with a one-button press without having to be pointed at them.
Okay.
Yeah. You can hit B one time to call one minion back, or you can hold it down to call them all back to you.
Call all of them back, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. This was a fairly early GameCube game too, now I think about it as well. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Just a quick little beep.
That son of a bitch! I'm not gonna explain why he's a son of a bitch.
Wow.
He fucking just ignores you. Oh, because you think you got a flower on your head means you can ignore me.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
Does this one come down to you? I'm just gonna throw them on it, into it through
face first. Unfortunately, their slapping seems to be pretty ineffective.
Yeah, but I'm having fun.
That's fair. Enjoy your time. Learn the lay of the land.
Wow. I like that they get bored.
They just kind of had to give up, like, fuck, I
What
can't do it.
happened to yellow fucker?
It got put away in the onion.
Huh. But I want it.
It already got put away in the onion.
Well,
It became Pikmin.
Fucking rude. Fine.
For the survival of their species, they said, cool, give me that. More of our species.
Yeah. All right. So, ladybug snails.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, he lived. He lived.
Kill them all.
They lived. No one died.
Huh.
Yeah, they hop on the task right away if there's nothing new.
Interesting.
Or they get called. So these are the basic enemy. Oh, you found the other thing
Huh.
that I can explain. Some small enemies you can just kill by landing on the back of them.
Okay. Sweet. Fire!
Fire! Go! Go, my minions! I would say the other thing, but that would be wrong.
Other thing?
The running joke people have with this game.
Oh. I don't know the running joke that people have with this
That's
game,
fair.
so I'll just... Okay, we're just gonna go back.
We're just gonna keep
go
moving.
back over here.
You don't want to deal with the big one? Are you scared?
At this moment, yes.
I'm utterly terrified.
Yes. Are you... Get over here.
You just, you press the C button and it will dismiss the whole army.
What the hell is the C button?
It's right above Z on the nunchuck.
Okay.
The little button.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be, I can't just say the name, the button, because
Holy.
this is your first time using the nunchuck, like you said.
Yeah.
You just keep slapping that button once you start. Thankfully, Yes, the one with all the voices. Thankfully, again in the series, this Pikmin 1 definitely has some growing pains, I will say.
Dude.
There's always one just going to be sitting around.
Seriously. It's amazing. Seems worth it to me to harvest all these flowers before trying to take on Big Bertha over there.
Not a bad idea. Up to you. More numbers
Let me
equals
just randomly throw these guys all over the fucking screen.
They'll find something to do. You can just whistle them back.
Minus that guy and that guy.
They will die tonight. I will make sure of it. And those two. All of them. They can't reach. It's too far away for their stupid brains.
If they have brains, they are sort of plant-based.
They do have brains, kind of. I also will say this. I really am sad I haven't seen people do, like... Essentially, I want, like, super cartoony Pikmin and Olimar, and, like, horror-based versions of all the creatures as, like, pieces of art. I think that'd be really cool.
Especially I bet you $1 it already exists.
I know there's some of them that does this. I just want more of it. Well, most of them kind of just go for the hyper-realistic thing.
Mm-hmm.
And not like what I'm thinking of, like, I don't know, like super, like, not like slasher, it'd be more like Eldritch horror style, kind of. I think that could be cool.
Cthulhuoid.
Cthulhuoid.
I just watched a Markiplier episode of, what the fuck was that? It was like a Cthulhu dating sim.
Oh, God. Is that like I Love You, Colonel Sanders? Where you can date Colonel Sanders?
I mean, maybe. But this is like, he literally is trying to summon an eldritch god. And he ends up buying a book online that's supposed to be the Necronomicon, and it turns out to be the dating guide for Lynetta, who is a Cthulhuoid, you know, with the tentacle face and bat wings, and like his whole thing is he just wants a smooch.
He just wants someone to love him.
Yep. And then
if you don't love him, Cthulhu will.
The king in yellow gets jealous, so she comes and visits and tries to take him away from Lynetta. And then there's like another stage where their aunt is like, "This is not cool. You're making gods look silly or whatever." So then, you assholes better follow. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. God damn it. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data.
It's...
Oh,
yeah, mic's fucked up. I gotta fix it.
There we go. Across the top of my monitor, the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin. Just my monitor. Press
repeating tutorials. You can also press plus for a more detailed analysis.
So there's the sun.
Yep.
So they're weaker with less sunlight?
Who, the Pikmin?
Yeah.
No, they're the same power all the time.
Okay.
The main thing, the sun thing is just how long you could stay on the planet before you have to end for the day.
Right. Oh, some of my Pikmin just died, I think.
Yep, some of them are dying.
Yep. I don't like not being able to just hold down a button and basically throw them at it.
I mean, you can always try other combat methods.
Okay.
As well. Yeah, but that is one thing that they never change. You do have to keep tapping it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
The other combat method things change, but...
What the hell?
I don't think they want to mess with that.
Clearly not.
But those pellets...
Well, of course they want those. That's how they breed.
That's how they fuck. I mean, they also breed from taking back those Bulbors we killed earlier.
Point.
They just kind of shove things in onion and more Pikmin come out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't question how the hot dog is made.
Probably for the best.
Yep.
Nobody wants to know how the hot dog is made.
I don't. And there's still one just pissing around. Every time. It's so fucking... I fucking love seeing that. And as death happens, life begins anew. I will follow you, I will fight for you, and I will die for you.
You must have really impressed them in that box.
Yep. I think they just like the little glow on your helmet.
Yeah, probably. Oh, sweet. Okay, so if you're tapping A consistently, he
He'll
will
just walk
run
to it.
to it.
For-
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You just gotta slap that button. That's why I found a decent way to tap a Wii remote button very quickly.
Yeah.
Because I fucking love this game to death. I play through this game like once a year.
Crap, that was a lot of them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Honestly, I think this might work better with a GameCube controller.
I will say one thing. A difference is you don't have the pointer to like point
Right.
exactly where to go. It's instead tied to your control stick where Olimar's moving.
Right.
So it'll be like half that range you like, not even just your general, about a third of your current general range, and everything's locked to the way Olimar's facing. And there's also a lot of other changes they put in. So definitely, I do say for Pikmin 1, generally just play the Wii version. But
Interesting.
everything for Pikmin 2,
Why?
what? Why they just
They
lazy?
stopped carrying it.
They tried to. They just couldn't find a place to grab
I
on.
see.
You can only have so many people help move
Right.
the couch.
Right.
To the point of people are just getting in the way.
Pivot. Pivot. Why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier.
I want that. Are you kidding me? Pollution would be nothing.
Yeah.
Give me that.
I was actually talking with somebody about that, and it's kind of like realizing how idiotic it is that we still have fossil fuels.
Yeah, it really is. Doo-doo-doo.
Like, no one's really made the point that I've seen yet where it's like, dude, this is going to go away.
Yeah, like it's a limited thing.
Right.
Like thinking for me, no more candles.
Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered two of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Moo! Ah, yes, the Pikmin's glorious chant of moo!
Moo indeed. Your cow minion
Cow
plants.
plant minion things.
I can't go up there. Or can I? Can I get up here? No. I could throw my people up there. If I wanted to just
Maybe.
kill them.
I won't say anything, even though there's a small part of me just like going in the water, like trying not to say.
Do anything with that? Are you doing anything? No,
He's
just
currently too far
standing
away.
there like an asshole.
I think I will just do this now. Press down on the D-pad again.
Down on the D-pad.
Yep, and hold it. That's your march. So you form them in a little line, they'll all
yeah.
charge, and they'll immediately grab onto things. But
Sweet.
be careful around the water.
Right.
But yeah, that will make things a little easier. You can just say, all of you, go this way.
Good
Over
call.
just having to keep mashing it.
What the
Or
hell?
hope in range.
Oh, they're building the bridge. I see.
Yep. They gotta roll it out.
Cool. Fast forward swoop.
If you want to. Or you can just go and do something else. You can find other things to do.
I suppose.
But do not forget where they are. by
I've
the time
already
your day
forgotten.
ends. Well, that'll be good. That'll be us. We can grow more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, plus the day is
You
just
still
about
got plenty.
over.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So that means they're done over
Yep.
there, right?
That'll signal when a task
Good.
is done
So
anywhere
they-
on the map.
They can go fuck with that.
Yep.
Then I go back over here, and I freak the fucking sensor out.
Yeah. Should we move the sensor to the right more, maybe?
I think it'll be fine.
They just fucking ignored you. Holy shit.
They really did.
Idiots.
Oh my god, what is on my neck? Get out of the water!
Whistle, whistle.
That's the sound of them drowning?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the brrr is them getting the water off them. So as we learned, the red Pikmin are not very good swimmers.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be like Overlord. Blue minions, red minions, brown minions,
Yep.
green minions. I don't know if they'll have green minions, but
Yeah, maybe
Wait.
eventually. What?
didn't I have? Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I had a crowd.
Yeah, the main thing I will say is as you can tell, the leaf, as you saw with the one flower, he's a lot faster.
Yeah.
Leaf Pikmin are significantly slower. There are other little changes I'll go over eventually, but for now we don't need to.
Don't call the stragglers and add them to my group. They may not be able to get back. I am sure that. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for
Booster.
themselves. in the
Where have you been?
darkness. Okay, fuck that thing. Let's go.
Go back to safety?
I didn't have anybody over there anymore.
Nope.
He is literally the butt kisser.
Yep.
Look at him. Look at him. Okay, so if they're still planted, they're okay.
If they're planted
And if
or in
they're-
your home base, they're okay. But
So then
I
this
will
is-
say the definition of home base gets a little loose sometimes. It's a little hard to tell.
I've recovered 2 of 30 ship parts. Just 3 more parts will increase the Dolphin's capabilities. While confirming the ship's status, I have taken the opportunity to repair my spacesuit.
Yep.
Which you would think would help him with the whole survival thing.
I mean, it
The
kinda
Pikmin
does.
are... God, this is making me freak out, and I have all my Pikmin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. A good thing to describe. I guess I'll say one of the ideas they did with this the end of clock thing. One of the feelings they want you to feel.
Is fucking scared?
Yes, they essentially want that feeling, and they want you the feeling of like doing the Saving Private Ryan movie.
Yeah.
To like go try to save a small group like last minute.
They are absolutely trying to scare the fuck out of you.
Yep.
Hurry, gather your Pikmin.
Doo-doo. And that was day 1. Or I
Wow.
guess day 2 technically.
Technically.
Day 1 of actual gameplay.
Yep.
Yeah, you're definitely still a start. And that's, I think, technically enough time for an episode, potentially?
Yeah.
40 minutes?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, as I kind of expected, like, oh, it's going to be 2 days per episode. So once we get through this bit, we can end the episode.
Yep.
Will be nice to have a good good start and end stop points.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Not cool, bro.
Yeah, no, they're exploring. They're awakened.
Wow. 2 days since impact, it appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press
Plus.
to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen.
I will say, a lot of people are like, oh, are surprised. You lost 14 in that battle. And
Damn,
you can see the little graph.
that's a lot of lost.
Yep.
Huh.
I'm sure that number won't
Increase
fucking
exponentially.
balloon in size
Yeah.
eventually. Nah, it'll be fine.
We'll see you guys next time.
On Bullets of Sorcery.
Yep.